Under severe scarcity and high rate of unemployment, over 1.1 million registered Palestinian refugees live in the blockaded coastal enclave, forming 68.4% of the population of the Gaza Strip. According to the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees UNRWA, the socio-economic situation in Gaza has been in steady decline. 80% of the population depends on international assistance. However, the UNRWA has insisted on shutting down its office in Gaza on Thursday, April 4th, in response to refugees demonstrating outside UNRWA's office to protest the reduction of financial assistance and program cuts to disadvantaged Palestinian refugees. They believe the cut downs on assistance only aims to marginalize the refugees' case and basic rights.
Cutting all the assistance that the refugees get is a way of erasing the Palestinian refugees' identity. They want to solve the Palestinian refugees issue by vanquishing their identity. And this is by cutting down on the assistance refugees get gradually. Without such aid, the refugees' conditions will worsen, especially that many of us are already living under poverty line.
UNRWA spokesperson Chris Gunness has said the lack of donor funds to the agency and anti-UN protests on the doorstep of Israel directly affect the stability of the region. And due to a $35 million shortfall in its emergency budget, UNRWA in Gaza has been forced to make drastic cuts to its emergency programs, which stand against the refugees' interests.
It is unfortunate that we accept aids from European and Western countries. These aids provided by the UN are a cover-up for the crimes Israel practices against Palestinians. The Palestinian refugee pays for everything, including education and health. The UN only gives us a small amount of food assistance every few months. That is not sufficient. The Palestinian cause is bigger than this. The Palestinian people and the leadership should stand against the UNRWA's hidden agenda.
The Israeli tightened blockade imposed following the Hamas election in June 2007 decimated lives and livelihoods, especially the lives of Palestinian refugees who rely mostly on the aids given by the UNRWA.
The cut downs on the aids are arbitrary actions. We are under a blockade and unemployment. These aids helped feed a lot of people and prevented them from begging on the streets for money. The cut downs on aids harm us, since the aids we receive are the last resort for our living. This needs to be resolved until the situation becomes better, unless this is a plan to subdue us.
Since almost all Palestinian refugees in Gaza depend on the UNRWA services, given that the UNRWA delivers education, healthcare, relief and social services, microcredit and emergency assistance to registered Palestine refugees, many refugees would stand helpless if the aid cuts remain.
Palestinian refugees say the UN is slashing the right of assistance by cutting down on its aid in the Gaza Strip, despite the miserable economic situation there due to Israel's blockade. Hala Safadi, Press TV, Gaza.